Hello everyone, I'm Bill and I will introduce the famous network attack DOS and DDoS today. The information technology are progressing and the network technology was already common. Most of people has one computer and one smartphone, and we were used to online shopping, communication, cloud storage, and export computations by network. It is ubiquitous in our life, but is cyber technology always safe? Could we occur the malicious internet attacks? Thus, I would introduce the destroy and certain about the DOS and DDoS, and why the attack violates the conception of information ethics. First, the full name of DOS is denial of service attack. It is a one PC to one PC network attack that is designed to run out of network or system resources on a target computer, temporarily halting or stopping the service, causing the normal users can not access any resources. And DDoS is an expanding version of DOS. As PCs hardware and software technologies are updating, the one-to-one DOS attack couldn't easily threat. DDoS uses distributed method to control multiple PCs at the same time, and then hack would command all of the PCs to launch the attack the target to cause it exhausted resources and achieve the purpose of paralyzing the internet. One of most simple attacks about DOS in our Windows system is CMD. As long as we command a repeating instruction, ping, to request a large number of other computer resources back, and causing the network is paralyzed. It is to achieve a DOS attack. One of the DDoS attacks is that a hacker forcibly gets a lot of computer control, and at the same time orders a large number of computers to request resources from a server or a target, so that the network is paralyzed. What's the impact if the internet was paralyzed? For example, there is a case of 2017. In February, a number of stock exchange organizations successfully received the blackmail by the international renowned computer hacking group, Amanda Collective, and they used the DDoS attack. The hacker made the target's network bandwidth exhausted, resulting in slow web pages bandwidth and the loading slowdown. Finally, paralyzed the server and then sending the blackmail to ask for the 10 Bitcoin to the assigning accounting after 6 days. 10 Bitcoins are about 1.31 million NT dollars, unless they would keep attack to make the stock exchange fail. Criminal Bureau to track down the IP server was in Romania. The international section has been linked by the local police investigation. One of the reasons Amanda Collective will find the stock exchange is that most transactions now rely on the internet for trading. As long as the server will break. From this case, we can announce that the DDoS attack involves a lot of information ethics and information security concepts. First, the attacker are usually black hackers, and the types of computer users are good at operating typical cybercriminal. Before the black hacker launch DDoS, they must control other people's computer, and this is against the classic theory of privacy, non-intrusion, and accessibility privacy. Because we never agree the hacker can use our PC to do that and the crime. Second, most of the black hacking activity involves cybersecurity issues, because they always invade the target computer through the internet. Third, DDoS type of hacker attack is a big social problem. They not only cross the border to invade the target, but also jump in the IP to hide his true positions. Thus, as long as cross-border network attacks were involved, that's different governments and the laws. And couldn't it really protect the people? I think that DDoS attack is a serial violation of the consequence-based theory. It threats the happiness and life of the majority and causing damage and panic, only for the private benefit of the hackers group. In fact, there are two types of hacker, the white hat and the black hat. All of them are computer technology experts. But if one of them, for the purpose to invade others' privacy, right to extortion and threat, it is not only information security issues, but also against most information ethics. Thank you.